Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the C.A.F.E New Year's Eve Festivus.
This is a special. New Year's Eve special.
We got pizza, we got ice cream, we left the soda upstairs because I don't know why, and we got Cards Against Humanity. And the fun part is we can't be loud. We also got Mambos.
It's not Mambo, it's a Mamba.
Mambo, whatever. The fun part is we can't be loud, otherwise we'll wake up my parents who are sleeping because they're too tired to stay up for the festivities. So, we all know how this works. We're gonna open up the box. We're gonna take out the black cards.
I don't know how to play this game.
You don't know?
I've never played Cards Against Humanity.
It's so easy.
Actually, I think I probably have, maybe.
Have you ever played...
Oh, yeah, that was when I played poker with the pastor.
You played poker with a pastor?
Yeah!
Odd.
Yeah, with the son and stuff. Like, he won. The pastor won.
Nice.
I got my ass kicked by a man who worships God. Literally for a job. In poker.
You're going to... Let's have you go first. Take a black card. Take a black card.
How do we play this with two people?
We just put down a card, and then we read it.
White people like...
And then we both put down a white card. Since we're just playing with two people, folks. Two people. So put down your best white card.
Well, the best white card is probably the one that's all white. But there isn't one. So, I don't know.
You fucking cunt. Alright, so read it. Read it like dead white people like. And
white people like. I don't even know what my card meant. So this is gonna be a good one. White people like dead parents. My parents aren't dead. Can we get an extra one?
Yeah.
Just no one wins then?
Alright, what is George W. Bush thinking about right now?
I don't know which president he is, so maybe that one.
Dumb shit.
I don't know. What was he live during?
He was alive during 9/11, you fuck.
Oh, he was the 9/11 guy!
Yes.
Yeah, mine doesn't make much sense then.
What is George W. Bush thinking about right now? The American dream.
What's that?
You don't...
Isn't that the one where you get rich by doing nothing?
That's communism.
You don't get rich in communism. No one gets rich. Everyone's poor. Everyone's equal, Chris.
Yeah.
Do you want to be equal? I sure as hell don't want to be equal with you.
Fuck you, you sack of shit. What is George W. Bush thinking about right now? The Great Depression. What?
I don't know. I thought that he was that guy.
No! No!
Like George Washington. He was alive during the beginning.
You're sounding more and more like Nick right now.
I don't know my geology.
You fucking dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
Life for American Indians was forever changed when the white men introduced them to Nazis.
Hell yeah, dude. What would the Indians do to Nazis? I mean, what would the Nazis do to Indians? Nothing? Or like...
They'd probably treat them like Jews.
No. Nothing can be as bad as Jews. Jesus Christ. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children my relationship status. I mean, like, so Santa just gives a list. It's like, oh yeah, this guy you've never met before is single currently. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children forced sterilization. Like Nick. I think Nick should be forced to be sterilized. We don't want that shit in the gene pool. Some people deserve to have their dick cut off. Like, I don't know if I want another mini-me walking around. If that someday happens, I'm sorry for this goddamn world. Like you, Chris. Your balls chopped off. Mini Chris? Well, I don't know if it would be mini, but still, another Chris? Some people shouldn't have the right to vote. Like women, for example. Wait, which one's the 13th Amendment? That is the women's right to vote one.
No, 19th Amendment.
Damn it! I was about to make a joke like, yeah, that's why it's unlucky 13.
Do you want to know what the 13th Amendment is?
What one?
No more slavery.
Oh no! Right? Wait, where's Syria again? That's like Africa, right?
I have no idea where it is.
See, that's my problem. I don't know my geology.
Zoology?
Shut up! I'm not a zoologist, dude. I don't know what that means.
It's zoo.
Shut up!
Ology!
Yeah, I said geology after I corrected myself. I was thinking about, like, the New Zealand dude. The sexy Australia. You know, like, Mr. Hamilton up in the skies, but he's not in the sky, he's actually just that way.
You were dropped as a child, weren't you?
No, Nick was though. He told me about it.
That explains a lot. 50% of all marriages end in what?
Anal sex.
50% of all marriages end in my boss.
Yeah, it's like the common movie trope where like the marriages end with the boss because your wife got fucked.
50% of all marriages end in an unwanted pregnancy.
I realized how fucked up that was after I pointed at you.
It's very fucked up because my parents weren't married.
I know! I didn't even think about it before I pointed at you.
There are times I want to disembowel you with a wooden cooking spoon.
Are there non-wooden spoons that aren't for cooking? Like just a wooden spoon?
What the fuck is he on?
Insulin. Retard.
That's a good point.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10.
Your turn. Fuckface.
Nope, that's a 2 card. Screw that. I'm not even reading it. Daddy, why is mommy crying? Why is mommy crying? Daddy, why is mommy crying? Firing a rifle into the air while balls deep in a squealing hog. Why is mommy crying because her balls are inside of a hog?
Have you ever seen hentai? There are all sorts of women with penises.
That is called Fuda and it's art.
No, it's real.
I know it's real, but are they... Wait. Wait. No. What? Like, are you a man or a woman if you have both a dick and a vagina?
Who's saying that you can't?
I know you can, but what are you then?
I mean,
God? Daddy, why is mommy crying? 3 dicks at the same time. Wasn't just Daddy in there. Stepbrother was in there too.
And Uncle Billy. Just once, I'd like to hear you say, "Thanks, Mom. Thanks for not wearing pants."
Yeah, like...
Incest is pog!
Yeah, like... You know how hard it is having a boner with a 35-foot long dick? Mom's not Hitler.
Hitler got a sex change and became your mommy.
But my dad was the guy who killed Hitler.
He got another sex change because he was unhappy.
Did you get the joke there? Hitler killed himself.
Yes, of
Hitler
course.
killed himself.
Yeah, I added on to the joke, you stupid psychic.
You see, you're not funny and I am. Cry. When Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down Who the hell is a Pharaoh? I don't know the Jesus.
King of Egypt.
But Moses is a God guy.
I know.
He's like the one who parted the Red Sea or some shit.
Yeah, to get away from the Pharaoh. Are you that stupid? Or are you just stupid?
I didn't read the Bible.
But everybody knows the Moses story.
I don't. He parted the Red Sea. That's all I know. Oh, there's also a really cool guy named Moses. He's Jamaican. He's a DJ. Your brain is like here, and I'm Jesus.
No, I'm Jesus.
But if Jesus is here, why is Jesus... Jesus 3! Jesus 3, this time he ain't fucking around.
Yep, that's right. Last time he crashed into the Twin Towers.
Allah! My mommy texted me.
Oh, Dougie loves his mommy.
I do love my mommy.
He loves her so much he wants to fuck her pussy every night.
Shut the fuck up, that's wrong.
What is my superpower?
Squirrel Girl!
Shut up.
That's a good superhero and you're wrong.
That is not a good superhero. I will stand by that's not a good superhero.
It's a good superhero. She's a squirrel, but she's a girl.
Squirrels are stupid.
No. Squirrels are cool.
Squirrels are stupid and squirrels are stupid.
Squirrel Girl is hot. I don't know about you, but...
Then look up some Squirrel Girl Rule 34.
That's probably a thing. It will probably bring up sandy cheeks, dude. Have you ever seen the picture of Sandy Cheeks with just a massive cock and like...
Of course I have.
And Sandy, like Sandy Cheeks just having a huge cock and SpongeBob just slept inside?
Of course I have.
That's a lie because I made that up.
There's a picture.
No.
There are pictures of...
I liked the episode in SpongeBob where Squidward was a giant and Patrick slept in the belly button and SpongeBob slept under his toenail.
See, now I know you're making up.
That one I didn't make up.
What?
That's an episode of SpongeBob where the little plant spray, it turned everything big, and he sprayed Squidward's nose. He's like, oh no, I gotta fix it now. And he sprayed all of them, and he was just a huge giant monster.
That sounds like the dumbest plot to an episode.
It's SpongeBob.
I know it's SpongeBob, but they could do something smart.
Imagine how much leverage you'd have if you just gave birth to the Antichrist. Just like, yo, you? Basically fucking Satan? Yeah. I birthed you, bitch. Like, I'm your mom. I tell you what you do until you're 18. And just like, yo, go kill my fucking boss. And then he does. With his god powers, he's just like, lightning. In the new Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with blank for the first time. Anal sex. In the new Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with vomiting seafood and bleeding anally for the first time. You see, she's bleeding anally because of the anal sex. In the new Disney Channel original movie, Hannah Montana struggles with a fetus for the first time. She got a butt baby from the anal sex dude! My dad always called me a butt baby. And then I was like, wait, that means you had gay sex. And he's just like, no, you're not my kid. And I'm like, oh, okay, Dad. And then he said, don't call me Dad. And then I got kicked out of the house.
And now you live with me.
I'd kill myself.
Mitch McConnell can't come without...
Who's that guy again? He's like a political figure. Which side is he?
He's the Republican leader of the Senate.
Yep. Big word.
Mitch McConnell can't come without serfdom.
You know what serfdom is?
No.
Serfdom is like the peasants within like medieval society.
Oh, yeah.
They're basically slaves. But they can be white or black. Wait, no. Most
There
of
were
the time.
black people living in England back then.
Yeah.
That's why the theory about Beethoven being black wouldn't work, Internet. It wouldn't work.
Since when is this a theory? Who said that Beethoven was black?
Since like July. People have been saying since like June or July that Beethoven's black.
That just doesn't make sense.
I know it doesn't. My bones are all crinkly.
Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on racially biased SAT questions.
You know what I would call a wheat farm if I had a wheat farm?
You don't name wheat farms, dumbass.
Wheat Germany. Multiple stab wounds. Bet you can't have just one.
Because you have multiple. You can't have one if you have multiple. Just simple logic.
Memes. Bet you can't have just one.
I only have one and it's a good one.
You can't look at a meme and say, okay, I'm done for the night.
That's what you do. You look at a good meme and then say, I'm done.
You have to watch like a meme compilation.
Why? Why would do you go on YouTube for your memes?
Yes, I
You
go
go on
YouTube for
4chan.
like...
You go on 4chan for your memes.
What the fuck is 4chan?
Okay, so basically, in the middle of, I'm pretty sure it was my 9th grade year, your 10th grade year, I just looked up lolly porn on Chris's phone.
Hi people, I'm watching you right now.
Kill yourself. Do it.
You first, fuckface.
Upload it to the internet. Do it in front of a school to traumatize the millions of children. It's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with child beauty pageants.
It really
it
really is a pity. And what's scary is the parents that are putting their kids in that situation. They're putting them in there with like these skimpy little swimsuits or whatever.
Pucker!
Have you lost your virginity, dog?
Well, I did come out of my mom's vagina, but I never went back in.
Alright, how did I lose my virginity? My vagina.
Very true.
How did I lose my virginity? Murder.
Necrophilia.
Sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of 8 ounces of sweet Mexican black tar heroin. Fuck.
I'd be down. Just kidding. Never had any drugs in my life other than diabetes.
I've had weed.
Loser.
I'm not a loser. You're a loser. You got diabetes.
And you're fat. It wasn't really a dream. It turned into a nightmare very fast. Like the giant snake thing from like the tunnel there came out of her pussy and just ate me.
TSA guidelines now prohibit judging everyone on airplanes. Boo.
Shut up, bitch.
TSA guidelines now prohibit my soul on airplanes. Boo.
What is Batman's guilty pleasure? Squirrel Girl!
Fuck off. It's not a good superhero.
Why isn't Squirrel Girl a good superhero?
Because it's a girl that can talk to squirrels. There's no...
Yeah, but no. What would happen if you were able to control all squirrels? What would you be able to do?
Probably have them crawl up my ass.
Did you know you can fit a whole raccoon up your asshole?
That sounds scary, disturbing, and disgusting.
Because an average human asshole can, like, go 8 inches without permanent damage. And raccoons can squeeze into 4-inch spaces. So you could technically stick 2 raccoons up your ass without permanent damage.
Except it's a raccoon. They would tear up my asshole.
Kinky. What is Batman's guilty pleasure? Pooping in a laptop and closing it.
Why do I hurt all over? A disappointing birthday party.
Anal sex.
Why do I hurt all over? Sex with animals.
Squirrel Girl! A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without how bad my daughter fucked up her dance recital. Imagine just like dancing and some shit, you're just on your period. You're just like, you get like, you start dancing, you like put your foot up in the air and it's just blood. It's like stained blood.
Just saw this upsetting video. Please retweet Stop the Real Official Cafe. I'm kidding, it says Cards Against Humanity. But you should probably stop us too.
Fun tip, when your man asks you to go down on him, try surprising him with a micro penis instead. Yeah, anal sex.
Last field trip was completely ruined by strong female characters.
Squirrel Girl.
I'm not saying that.
She is a strong female character.
She's a girl that can talk to
She's
squirrels.
Thanos.
I am not letting this die. Squirrel Girl is the worst idea for a superhero since Iron Man. How are you going to fit it inside a squirrel? You're not talking sense.
How do I fit inside my cat? What's a girl's best friend? Anal sex. What's a girl's best friend? Hospice care. What's hospice care? Is that just hospital care?
Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with getting married, having a few kids, buying some stuff, retiring to Florida, and dying, and would like your advice. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does.
Dear Abby, I'm having some trouble with selling crack to children, and would like your advice.
That's because you don't sell it to children. You sell it to the people who already know they want crack. When I am president, I will create the Department of Accepting the Way Things Are. Never gonna happen.
What are my parents hiding from me? However much weed $20 can buy.
What never fails to liven up the party? Catapults.
Hell yeah.
I mean, like, yeah.
Kind of.
What never fails to liven up the party? How amazing it is to be on mushrooms. Is like the Super Marios. What made my first kiss so awkward? Ronald Reagan!
Blank. It's a trap. Pictures of boobs. It's a trap.
They're men.
I meant to hit you. Where'd that go? Where'd it go?
I thought it was going to be a so crappy throw. Not an actual... Where'd it go?
At the top of the shelf.
Oh no. I didn't mean to throw it
Did
that
you
hard.
lose the card?
I think it's behind here. I think I saw it go behind here.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's right here.
Good.
Was it supposed to be a throw? Like, it was supposed to be like a kind of a half throw, like kind of, like that. But it just...
And now, the finale card of our Cards Against Humanity New Year's Eve, or New Year's...
You don't get to know because we're done recording! Woo!